Hey folks, this is Tate Sutton from the Oak Hill Church of Christ in Covington. I'm here with the Most in a Minute. When I ask you, have you done anything good for someone today? You know, that's a good feeling to help someone, and it's amazing how we're told in the Scriptures to do that. It's a commandment from our Lord, from the apostles, and of course we should want to do that. I want to give you 3 verses today that will help us do this more. Number 1 is Galatians 6, verse 10. It says, "Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are of the household of faith." We should want to do good to all men, and that's an amazing thing. That's what our Lord has taught us, to be good to everyone, and we should do that. You never know who is in need and who needs help with many things, and we should try to do that. Our second was Matthew 5, 13 through 15. Notice these things that are mentioned. We'll even start in verse 14. "You're the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do they hide a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand." That doesn't make sense, does to light a lamp and to leave it covered, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Verse 16, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven." It's amazing when we do good things, we don't do them for satisfaction of people to know who we are in a sense, but we want them to see God in us. And it's amazing how He's glorified when we do that and give Him the credit. And our last one, Luke chapter 10. And you remember the Good Samaritan. Remember Jesus gave this powerful parable, how it's even used today. People use it as an illustration even in their words today, talking about when people do good, they talk about being the Good Samaritan. I want you to notice, though, at the very end, when Jesus tells us this, to do good to people, and He says here, and He tells the man, so which of these, in verse 36, "So which of these 3 do you think was neighbor to him who fell among the thieves? And He said, He who showed mercy on him. And then Jesus said to him, Go and do likewise." That is a message for us today, that we should be going and doing good to people. Lord, help us to do that more each and every day. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope I've been able to encourage you. We'd love to know you, love to get to know you, and be able to spend some time with you. Thank you for listening.